Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the killer. The Undertaker's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Solid shot again downstairs. The Undertaker's tagged. The killer's left working well that time. Good flush shot upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the killer. Gets rid of that effort. He returns the favor with an uppercut. The killer's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. The Undertaker's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Comes right back with a shot of his own. The Undertaker's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Putting his punches together, landing two shots there. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Oh, and he's going to the body well. Missed the body shot. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The killer's scoring with that right hand. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And a big right hand by the killer. Good combination to the body. And this round comes to an end. The killer's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Good-looking two-punch combination there. Good defense, just covering up down low. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block? Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
The killer's right hand scores well.
It's like I'm constantly doing shit, but it doesn't happen.
Come on, kid, focus. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And a right hand lands flush. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. The Undertaker's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The Undertaker's back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Scored well to the body again.
If he would have did what I pushed the first time.
The Killer's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Halfway through this round. The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. The Killer's eye is really a mess now due to that cut. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, I assume.
You know, and that's the key word, assume. And a lot of people, a lot of fans do assume that you start aiming at that bullseye, so to speak. But I don't believe in that, because now all of a sudden you throw yourself off a little bit. You start pitching punches to that exact spot instead of just fighting your fight, instead of just letting the jab go in the general direction of the head, set up the other punches. You don't want to get carried away for looking to pinpoint that exact spot.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Trying to erode away. Big shot. The right came clean. Oh, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. The Undertaker's defense is paying off now. And we come to the end of the round.
You need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
We got it.
I want to see that head.
The Undertaker's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard. The first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. The Undertaker's showing you that sublime, just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Now he's boxing in and banging away he goes. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Goes up top with a right hand. The Undertaker's putting forth a great combination there. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Big shot there. That combination puts him down. 1, 2, 3. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
You're fucking trash. It shows his game if you ain't going with the fucking punches.
Solid left hand to the head. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Headshot lands, was a hook. The Killer's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. And round 4 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
The killer's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Oh, he is, wow! Picture-perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
5, 6, 7, 8.
I got a hole earlier.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Basic but beautiful, jab right hand.
Keep working the body.
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down, a barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. The killer's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. The Undertaker's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
I ain't no sucker. I ain't ducking no action. Nah, fuck that. I might as well fight anybody. Fight any. Nah, not really. Cause I feel like I'm so weak
alongside Teddy Atlas. Good
that I shouldn't take that type of chance.
To the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City.
This 84 is a risk.
10 rounds.
He's trying to go
heavyweight. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. The Undertaker's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. There he brings the jab right hand. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Commits to the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Undertaker's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Now that's beating the drum. The hook's landing by bad intentions. Protecting his head well with his guard. Bad Intentions is dazed after that punch. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing.
How the fuck you still standing? Get off of me.
And looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights
bullshit,
to talk about.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Bullshit. Come on. He's going to do that.
He counts down the final moments of this round.
Dumbass game, bro.
So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
The Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Bad Intentions' punch is far off the target. Scoring with the right hand by Bad Intentions. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine. Bad Intentions is snapped by a right hand. Right to the belt line. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head.
How would I press?
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
I can't remember.
The Undertaker's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
You have to start doubling that jab. Double that jab. That will put us in position.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving.
Bad Intentions is bounces back in his step. Start of a new round coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. He scored well after being hit himself. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
That's where you want to be. That's where you want to be.
What the fuck is this game?
Bad Intentions is rocked, and did you see that? He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round.
3, 4, 5,
He's done.
6.
Went through your head when you got that phone call about this.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Before we talk about
A flush hook scores well for him. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Little volume punching to the body there. The Undertaker's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Better gas tank, in my opinion, than Jake does. If he's going to be on the front foot, coming forward, throwing more volume than Jake, he's going to have a great gas tank, and that's true he did in the last fight, but Jake's been training for 3.5 months, non-stop. Iron, at least for a little bit, has been on Cobra Kai film.
Able to land the jab.
Fight, so wasn't really training for
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
I just watching.
The Undertaker's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
On the other side,
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
The shots come out perfect, man.
Calm down. Calm down. Breathe. Need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get
I don't agree.
The Undertaker's up 3-zip on Teddy's scorecard as we begin round 4 here. But Teddy, having scored a knockdown, sometimes it can work against you. You don't want to become complacent.
No, we've seen that many times where all of a sudden you think that the fight's over. Now all you have to do is go out there and just wait for him to raise your hand. That could be a door that could be left open for your opponent to come back.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed.
Bad Intentions is stunned by a big shot. Scores with the combo to the head. Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time.
I'm going quick.
Why do you have these guys dressed up like you just lost a football fight? They look like cans of sparkling water, for God's sake. Showtime, you didn't have to do this to him. I'm sure there was another camera angle on the other side. This is just easy. I mean, listen, Jake is nice.
The ref stops the fight. The Undertaker's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
That does it from ring.
He's moving around loose. Everything's coming out sharp. Boom. Big right hand. We keep the left up. Right comes back to our face. Left goes out. Right goes out. Hook straight across. Boom. Big right hand. Yeah, that's nice. And he's doing it all moving to his right. Boom, 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 boom. At the end of that combo, Tyron does have to come forward with some heat. Because if you just let Jake come into range, boom, 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 and you're backing up the whole time, or you're defensive the whole time, and then his attack ends and you let him get out, reset, and go again, that's where Jake will eat you alive. Obviously, there's been an emphasis put on Jake's footwork, right? Moving side to side, finding ways to get out of range that isn't straight back. And obviously, one of Jake's better shots is that lead hook, right? Boom. As he steps back, boom. It's always there. Especially with Tyron being a big, heavy hand on his right hand. That's going to be one of the shots that, again, in this fight, Jake looks to. Absolutely. Jake's putting on goggles. Is this some kind of sign? Like his tattoos, they all mean something. These goggles, they mean, Tyron, listen, we're ready to go into deep water. Oh, Jake was Oh, Jake's actually, yeah, no, Jake's actually gonna go fucking swim. I just want to show you guys how wacky the media and cameramen get at these events. Just watch what the fuck happens when everyone tries to get a good shot of Jake jumping into a fucking pool. All right, Jake. Taking off, boom, big cannonball right in front of the...
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. The Undertaker's got his eye on the prize. He has complete opening round scheduled for 10. Think about the great historic moments in the sport, and many times you think about the one single big punch that finished a great fight. He's the kind of fighter that can do that here tonight.
Yeah, and more importantly than that, yeah, he has the power, but there's been other guys. Ernie Shavers had great power. He never won the heavyweight title. You have to have a trick to get it to the target when it's most needed. Like Rocky Marciano against Ezra Charles. You know, Marciano had very little time left. His nose was split, and the ref was going to stop the fight. He had to land that punch, and he had a little trick. Started one hand, threw the other.
Blocks away that headshot.
But I'm back here tomorrow because we have a press conference going down later today, and I'll be making a video that comes out tomorrow with my breakdown from the press conference, and in that video I will have my
good way to protect the midsection.
Make sure you're subscribed here, and as we leave off
halfway through this round here.
Tyron coming to this fight out of shape.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out.
Come back tomorrow for my final prediction.
What the fuck are you doing? Bro, come on, that phony ass shit.
He missed with that headshot.
Do what I fucking play, dog.
The Undertaker's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Look at that combination by Mr. Showtime.
Why is he hitting me? What the fuck?
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
I'm getting hold, bro. And then the game don't place my punches where I'm pressing.
The Undertaker's showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
Blocks that punch. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Mr. Showtime.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Flush right hand to the body. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Stop, bitch. Oh my god, dude.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. The Undertaker's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here. Overhand right can be so effective. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality?
How the fuck do you miss that? Like, that's not even possible.
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. and something you got to start early and stay with.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Nice work with the double jab to the midsection. And we come to the end of round number 2. The Undertaker's good, clean, and effective punching damaged his opponent in that last round.
I didn't feel like I won the first one, but the second one I did for sure.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right?
And round number 3 is underway. The Undertaker's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The Undertaker's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And he returns on that exchange.
Keep working the body.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Mr. Showtime's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch. He is not. What a big shot. And Mr. Showtime's on the canvas. Now you're going to have to see the guts it takes to fight back from that. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
The Undertaker's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Nice, nice.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. The Undertaker's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing.
Oh, he just did. And yet another big shot comes in. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape.
4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there.
Start of round number 4. The Undertaker's well-skilled plan has earned him every round on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, he hasn't always been the aggressor, but he's definitely been a more effective puncher, landing the clean shots.
Good smooth work by Mr. Showtime. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
The Undertaker's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. That right hand over the top lands flush. Right to the body. Mr. Showtime's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still some big shot he just scored with. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. And Mr. Showtime's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. The Undertaker's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager, and his promoter like it, because that means that he's going to be easy to sell now to television.
Trying to text my car with no service in the mountains.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Oh, this nigga died. I remember this shit. Kayan. What the fuck?
Joe Kellinger, currently serving a life sentence for sex-related murder.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Wilson's jab has to be first and foremost on his to-do list, isn't it, Teddy?
Yeah, I would say so. You ever see that commercial where the guy says, how do you spell relief?
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what he wants. The old-timers love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. The Undertaker's right hand scores well that time. Bam Bam's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Parries that punch away. Halfway through round number one.
Let's see some more head movement, Jack. Come on.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Teddy, you just look at the physical stature of these two guys, and it's clear to see one fighter is much stronger than the other. But if you're the fighter who's not as strong, you still got to go out there and win the fight. How do you do it?
Well, first of all, you yell at your manager for making this fight. And then the second thing you do is you make sure that you have good shoes on, good track shoes, and you use them.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep it going.
Last 10 seconds. And now he scores well with the straight right. The Undertaker's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
That's it.
Wilson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Bam Bam's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Don't do that, bro.
Able to land to the head.
So he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
The Undertaker's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Bam Bam's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Oh, what a whiff by Wilson. Little head hunting with the left. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Bam Bam. Right hand downstairs.
This game is fucking retarded.
The Undertaker's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this.
Damn, bro. He just disrespected the fuck out of him. What's cracking those Spafford? What's up, Christian? Good to see you on both streams.
Number 3 is underway. He takes a shot and then commits to giving
counter with heavy punches. Yeah.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Really
I didn't press. This game is so fucking retarded, bro. I didn't press that.
Unload.
And now another left. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landing.
What the fuck are you doing?
Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Blocks that blow and then a counter uppercut. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He just missed that shot up top. The Undertaker's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Good strong combo. Wilson's feeling the effects now of that hook. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand.
I'm surprised the fucking highlights is done. That shit was quick.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Circler, don't stand in front of him.
Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up
Like
3 rounds to zip.
You think you would learn from your mistakes, especially like this.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Bam Bam.
In and out, in and out.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Tagged. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Double jab, double jab.
The Undertaker's fighting real smart here on the outside. Takes one, but look at that. Every punch landed in that combination, and he goes down hard. 3.
Clown. Bro, Sam Peters was young as shit too, man. Right, GG. Is he hitting Tony behind the head, bro? That shit look like it's behind the head. Well, back of the head, rather. And he's hitting him with kidney shots.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And
that wasn't you, right, Christian? You was just saying, like, good match, good fight.
For tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Junior's got his eye on the prize. Look at that focus and determination during his ring walk.
I hope this don't fuck up my screen, bro. If you know about love.
The Undertaker's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
But this laptop is so old and weak this morning. Yes, it's me. What the fuck, bro?
Let's touch cloth.
What the fuck? I'm just wasting my time doing that.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Junior. And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Junior.
It's my job to help him with that. Not what I first. I think I might need to switch the camera angle or something.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Junior. Junior's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had him hurt. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good return fire that time. That was a miss by Junior. What impact from that uppercut by Junior.
I just let him punch himself out.
With that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Junior. The Undertaker's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good exchange. He fires back. Tremendous pace.
Bitch, if you don't do what the fuck I press, boy.
Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. Solid hook. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Okay, you said.
End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union. Cus believed in working on Sundays, so you couldn't
I use head movement
overwork.
as well.
But I think seriously that the most important thing that I learned, of course, that from a technical standpoint, you have to be really secure in those areas. No matter how much talent a fighter has, you have to teach them right, teach them the fundamentals, but mentally. You have to understand that a fighter's really always under fear. And you have to understand those dimensions, those parameters. And you have to be able to find a way to get in there, understanding how he feels mentally, and understanding how that can impair his judgment, stop him from doing simple physical things.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Junior's well off the mark that time. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And now he's targeting upstairs. One! Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Undertaker's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Committing to the combo now, both lands. The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A little head hunting with the right. The Undertaker's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercuts landing.
I know you move faster when you don't block. I was using that in that fight I had earlier.
And round number 3 is underway. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Junior. Nice strike after catching one by Junior. Blocks the headshot. Not able to land the headshot. The Undertaker's hit by a counter punch there. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Junior's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Junior. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Junior. Able to get rid of that one.
Don't walk into the punches. Don't walk into the punches. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. How about a return to sender with the left hand? The Undertaker's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own.
And how am I not countering some of these stupid stuff?
Keep up the speed. Get in there. Let's turn this into a fight.
And I'm just losing stamina.
Gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription.
How do you miss that?
Good, solid jab.
Maybe pulling their own punches in the game. I don't understand this shit.
Sets up that right hand with the jab. Junior's got a cut, and it looks like it's huge right hand comes crashing home. Oh, and there you go. A huge uppercut puts him down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're gonna find out exactly what he's made of.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Now he places that hook right to the body. The Undertaker, oh, that's gotta hurt. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
5, 6, 7,
Some
8.
8.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's gonna have to grab on, kill a little time.
Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Junior's hit by that counter. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. I gotta stop and make this statement at this point in the fight. This may be, combined, one of the most amazing performances I have ever seen. How are they able to keep up this pace?
Something way, way down inside, and it's beautiful to watch.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by... Oh! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up!
And that's the end of round 4. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Junior's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, so for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move. Let's get it. Stay tight and bang away, okay? Move it to the rope, stay.
I like fighting a guy that's best. And I think the fans deserve fighters that's best. You don't want to see Tyron Woodley washed up and fighting. He's fighting that version.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times,
boxing is a sport that we're doing.
it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
The Undertaker's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Junior's wanting a counter punch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way.
Bullshit, nigga.
People are going to say, oh, that guy fought the kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse.
Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
7, 8.
Come on, get on your feet.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers, used to say, you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long, but now he's getting the privilege. He's getting the luxury of being able to stay outside a little bit.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Halfway through this fight, as
You're losing the fight. What are you over there for?
So far, who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going on. Good power punch, the right hand landed. There it is! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I put that on my name. I love everything, including your butt. I love it all, buddy.
And it's over! This fight is over! Junior's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. The Undertaker's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win.
Professional phone voice.
When you hit me, no, it's called running, motherfucker. Boxing is angles and motion. This is what people said about when I hit you and you backpedal, you run. His career. You ain't Floyd. Don't ever compare yourself to Floyd. Running around. When you hit me, did I backpedal? Defensive. If you're boxing and I'm boxing, we're in the same sport. When you hit me, did I back up? Yeah, 100%. No fucking way. Every single time I throw a feint, you run. Never did I initiate a clinch. 100%. Never did I ever have my ropes on it. Did you ever see my ropes against the back against the ropes? He didn't ever see his ropes. There was no moment in that fight, not one, that my back touched the
rope.
The
next fight night eliminates the...
What does that mean, though? That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, that shit is kind of silly.
In the sport of boxing, power.
I mean,
I was in control.
My whole thing is, I don't know how many times...
In the corner. Exactly.
My whole thing is, I don't know how many times you should be allowed to get up. Because, I mean, the fights that I've seen, yeah, that too. You should be able to gas yourself out when trying to go for a kill. But that's the arcadey shit that they put in the... What the fuck? That's the arcadey shit that they put into the game, cause that's not realistic. They had that shit in Fight Night Champion as well. Because it's not like you get an actual, in real life, it's not like you get an actual boost. You see an opening and you want to go for it, but when you go for that opening, if you burn, like, you do too much, you'll burn yourself out. So that's realistic. But, like, just stamina boost where your stamina peaks and you don't, there's no consequence for that is ridiculous.
And Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza.
But I'm trying to think about the knockdown shit. I don't know, like, because in Fight Night Round 3, you could get like 6 knockdowns.
For this bout has grown as
and on his 7th, the game is over. This doesn't look like it's supposed to be a fight, because how is he 170 pounds?
Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Mayweather's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Winky's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Winky's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. The Undertaker's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get
dumb ass game, bro.
Caught him on the back end.
No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. The fight just started. I guess after a certain amount of damage, you'll be more likely to get the KO. Like getting a knockdown. Should be unlimited, I think. Fight unlimited first right now. Okay. Yeah.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Yeah, so in that sense, because it's like, how do you simulate that? How do you put that into the fucking game without it being stupid as shit? Making it feel unfair that you got knocked out.
The Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing
a knockout punch don't even have to be a cumulative damage. It could just be a one fucking punch.
Good job protecting himself.
But in this shit, sometimes you get tapped, like a little tap. And since that's the punch they got leveled up, you get knocked out.
Mayweather still shaking after feeling that uppercut. The Undertaker's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches.
This game is fucking retarded. I flipped backwards on the stick. How the fuck do you fly forward?
He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here.
What is he doing? I'm not even pressing that. That was supposed to be to the head. What the fuck?
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
One to the body and the rest to the head. The fuck is he doing?
Gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Wow, is he defensively sound? He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Left to the body. The Undertaker's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Mayweather's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round, and the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient, he wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches, he wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You are okay. Now keep your hands up. Keep them up. Be cautious with your hands down.
What will work? Cause in this shit, when you playing online, like you'll realize that the game is scripted.
Winky's making it look like the start of a fresh
Cause
fight.
it doesn't allow for draws.
But Teddy looks fully recovered now.
At least from
Well,
my
it tells me
experience,
two things.
it will
One,
not allow that.
he has
In
good
the game,
genetics.
you
He
make
recovers fast, you know,
scorecards.
physically.
To fit a narrative.
But it also tells me he had a good
It'll either do that,
He came here in great shape, and he's
or to make sure somebody gets knocked down. Like even if y'all fighting and y'all health high as shit, like, but the shit was going evenly. There's like really no reason for somebody to go down. You'll realize that the game is gonna make sure. Like I be calling that shit, I be saying it. But somebody gonna have to go down.
That two-punch combination.
The game is gonna make one of us go down.
Blocks that punch. The Undertaker's left landing well. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away
You
from
did not
your
touch me
opponent.
with that. What's your head? Instant fucking replay,
In and
bro.
out.
Nice block. Jab with the straight. Classic combination.
Unload. Punches and punches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
I don't even fuck with you no more. I'm fucking you up, bro.
Frustrating his opponent.
I don't know if you noticed I'm stalling.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go. Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, you count.
You said ring gentlemanship.
The judges,
That's some other shit.
the judges.
Ring generalship is what was taking place.
All right, you look great. Just don't go crazy in there. Box smart for me.
Based on who's in control of the fight.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4.
Did I knock him down? I can't fucking remember. I'm tired of shit. I can't remember.
I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He comes back with the left hand again.
That's what we worked on in the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
I would say he won the first round. As honest, I would say he won the first
You're
round.
still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
Good step back counter punch there. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
7, 8, 5, 1, 2, 3. What are we talking about? We're not talking about a 10-8 round. We're not talking about a knockout. It is what it is.
Halfway through round number 4.
Of course I thought I wanted to. But I like it. Never seen what I like. I like it. Started off with really getting early and now they're getting losses and yes, that's something I gotta.
The Undertaker's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Do he probably think he's gonna fight? No.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The Undertaker's staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside.
What round you went out?
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
I got you. Just look at the people in MMA. All of
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. The Undertaker's landed a good, solid combination. Little head knocking with that right hand. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision as you just touched.
Questionable rounds given to. I think that shit even happened earlier today.
Great movement to get away from those punches. The Undertaker's left now getting into the mix. Teddy, how does a fighter know when that's the punch to fire off the upper?
Like, everything was in my favor. More punches to the head, more power punches landed.
And there's an opening up the middle. And maybe his opponent's leading forward a little bit.
And the motherfucker's still winning
By
around.
a left hand, solid. He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
2, 3, 4, 5.
What the fuck happened? I outlanded him 22 to 8.
Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count.
But I landed like 4 headshots.
I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go
like
grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
The Undertaker's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
And realistically,
still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. The Undertaker's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
That shit in real life. 22 to 8 punches. But you won the round because you landed those 8 punches to my head. That doesn't even.
Relax. Deep breathe.
I don't think you can. Like in real life, you wouldn't give that shit to the
that could be damaging. The Undertaker's making for a quick combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 5. The Undertaker's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it.
Sure, bro. Have a good night, my nigga.
He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right
thanks for tuning in.
Coast to coast, because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Straight right, left hook. Very nicely done, scoring up top. That's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. The combo lands upstairs. Digging in with a left to the gut. Right to the head with that right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Finish with the hook.
Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. Mayweather's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's
oh shit.
And banging away he goes, and he goes.
KO artist, that's what's up.
Time. Does he have enough this time?
I go for the KO at the end of the fight, the later rounds.
5, 6.
This is all about preserving my stamina. Making sure I got it to go.
9.
Come on now.
Mayweather's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react.
Jab. Nice. Nice.
What an exchange.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Fires right back at him. That's a huge left. He just, big shot there. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
5, 6.
Come on, you got this, baby. Get up.
7, 8.
Come on,
9,
man. Get up to your feet.
10.
That was, and it's over. Look at this. Mayweather smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. The Undertaker's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.
What the fuck is he throwing? He threw 300 punches. Left hooks. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have got a large margin. Just a large margin. Large margin. Freaks come out at night. They bring our fantasies to life. Point me to the eyes. And I need a drink out of life. Someone kill the lights. But perfect, let's get right. Yeah. All my best is right. And I want showing you tonight, yeah.
That's what they didn't like.
All the
I never did what you did. I was always the first. Champ Camp was the first. Then everybody did the bullshit afterwards. They didn't like the way I moved. They didn't like the way I didn't take the fight. Against the guy that was trying champion.
Young freedom wild.
I do what I do, and I'm here.
You don't want to fight.
You don't want to fight them. You want to fight me.
You should talk to
a therapist. You know why? Because I'm the 5-time champion. I'm the one that was the best in the best division. I'm not. Hey. That's a part of my life. That's gone.
And you did
I
great.
don't live in the hindsight.
You did
right
great.
Here, right now. Only thing I can do is right here, right now.
Yep.
And Saturday, my bro, you better pack a lunch because I'm going to be on your fucking
His name looks familiar. Did I fight him?
You can run away. I'm going to hit you every fucking place.
So you will be on my ass.
You can call it what you want. Them gloves are
I just want to be clarified. I just want to clarify.
You're going to be
on my ass.
You're going to be on your ass. And the canvas is going to be your best friend.
I think I'm going to be on your ass.
The knock on Tyron in the past, I think you would agree with this because you just alluded to it, is you are not busy enough, especially in the early portion. Do you think that he will be more active?
We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action
today. The scariest thing about a fucking fighting in an arena like that, to me, is hopefully the fucking displays, the screens don't fall on me and crush me while I'm trying to fight. Or whoever is participating in the fucking sports here. Southpaw, what's his stance?
All the hype.
Orthodox.
Now
okay.
The fight.
Looks like a possible fight I could win.
Scheduled for 10. This is the kind of fight that makes boxing the ultimate highlight sport. He's the fighter
that's not gonna help me because when he throws a multitude punches,
shot.
Well, we look at the power, and that's what gets your attention, Joe. But really, ultimately, what gets it done, he has a great sense of timing. His power would mean nothing if he didn't get it across so often.
The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here. A headshot blocked.
That's it. That's it. 1, 2.
The Undertaker's got to deal with a cut cheek. Halfway through this round.
Keep moving around the ring.
Bro, this fucking leg. Oh, this is annoying.
Jackson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
I can't react. Oh my fucking god. But I can't react. I literally lean and everything.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
I don't like this fucking
10 seconds remaining in this round. Great work offensively, landing that combination by the professional. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Jackson. And this round comes to an end. The Undertaker's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things.
This fight needs to end.
And thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Unable to score with the hook. Jab right hand.
That's impossible. That's literally impossible. I was not in line.
To the head he goes with a left hand. The professional's absorbing a hook.
Bro.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
That's the opposite of what I press.
Back to the body.
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
I don't want to play this.
Good job staying away from the danger.
Bullshit, boy.
He could go down. Scored well with the hook after blocking that shot.
I'm on with that bullshit, niggas.
Well timed by Jackson. Took a step back and landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The professional's got things going his way right now. He just got to his man in that last round, but he'd love to score a knockdown coming up here.
But what he has to do is continue along the line that he started now. He's starting to find him with the jab, and he's putting things behind it. Yeah.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Listen to me.
The Undertaker's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself.
I'm gonna give you something else right now.
You gotta give me some more bands?
Yeah, I got a gift for you. Wow. Because for taking the fight on late notice. For taking the fight on late notice, I got you a gift.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas in the spirit.
I'm gonna wait till we gotta open it now.
You have to open it.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
It's a good gift.
Bro, what the fuck?
I actually got this one.
Able to cover up that gut.
No, that's not what I
I swear I'm thinking, oh God. He's nuts. Oh God, he's nuts.
The Undertaker's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Doubling up the jab by the professional. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Jackson. Good block. Nearly flooring him, though.
Yo, I don't want to fucking play this shit no more. Cause
around here, he
how
gets
you
hit.
get online with this shitty ass connection, man?
The professionals tagged by that powerful hook. Good shot to the head with that right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy. And so many times, it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him. So start doing it early on. And later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
The professional's lucky he just got away with one.
Ref, like, he did that shit too many fucking times. Your bitch ass need to call it.
Get beat up. He liked the shit.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Yo, that's not even. I can't.
I took the fight last minute notice.
Hits him in the mug with the right.
Double jab, double jab, double jab.
Tommy is an easier fight. You're not a harder puncher. His record against the opponents is, I'm not even going to give you.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
But in my mind, the reason he took the fight against Tommy originally was because
he got hit. And round 3 comes to an end.
Use your speed. Double up on your punches. I want to see those combos. Listen, stick close to the guy. Don't let him get too far.
No matter what I say, no matter what that
He need to come on, because this shit lagging way too much.
Here.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at
The Undertaker's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. Jackson's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend.
I can't even play this shit.
Take advantage of it.
And then it's letting this nigga hit me just because his overall alone, that's why.
The professional's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. He is swinging for the fences trying to get his man after being hurt himself. Uncle Mo.
How are you still standing, bro?
Great combination. He is down on the mat.
1, 2.
Jackson's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Look at you spamming.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Jackson's jacked up by an uppercut. The Undertaker's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. He got hit right there. Big shot comes crashing home. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
3. Stand up! 4, stand up! 5.
Jackson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
The referee gives him a warning for headbutting.
Like, you should have done it already, bro. Come on.
Has finally cost him a point. The ref is docked.
Fucking up the inputs and shit.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Comes right back at him with a left hand. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? The Undertaker's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
I can't fucking...
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Keep your feet moving.
Crashes home with the uppercut. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Keep moving.
The Undertaker's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Yeah, I would totally agree.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Fires off that hook. The professionals tagged by a right hand. Right back.
Stop, bro. This shit lagging, so it's not letting me. Oh my god, bro. Come on, man.
Caught up with it. Tried the hook, didn't get it. He scored well after being hit himself.
Scoring more. So I've become the best version of myself that I've
Keep it tight inside.
And last fight I had an injury going in. I was in my hometown.
The Undertaker's winning these middle rounds here, and he's doing so with infighting.
And that's exactly what he envisioned when this fight started. He wasn't sure he was going to get it, but this is what he was hoping he would get. He's happy right now.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by the professional.
That shit caught his ass in his shit.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. The Undertaker's left working well that time. And round 5 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins.
So many years. It made me think like, damn, if I had been doing this in MMA,
keep moving.
And I've been doing it. So I feel like increasing sparring, more sparring rounds, and more repetition.
Bro, oh my god.
Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. The Undertaker's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering.
The shit I'm pressing is not even coming. Oh my god. What the?
You know what I started off with the wrestling. So when shit got hairy, it was a double head.
2 good jabs by the professional.
Bro.
I didn't have that option.
Hey, what, you got a leg switch or something?
Keep working the body.
That's in my mind. So I really have a deep program. He doesn't want training. So the ability to call my shot all close, that was enough.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Jackson.
I would get tired, I would keep pushing,
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
I'm doing the time. I'm doing what's on next.
I thought it was a version of Iron that was better.
Bro,
A lot of the times you fought in the UFC.
Relax.
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
He was taking shots.
Keep moving.
Stay away from those.
He did good.
The Undertaker's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Jackson's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know,
how you want somebody to come in? You the one backing up.
He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
That's it.
Nice block by the professional. Not precise at all by Jackson. 3 minutes gone by in this round. The Undertaker's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Back-to-back fights, 4 fights, 4
nice block by Jackson, and he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there.
The only person that's doing that has actively so it's sort of just an analogy to show people like
he took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Jackson's now feeling the professional's in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Big shot. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I've been working all week.
There we go. Yep. There we go.
And it's all over. Jackson's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Too much of a damn bonehead now. You gonna fight.
System malfunction.
You're losing Saturday, bro.
Can't lose. Don't know about that.
Start thinking about it. It's better to sort reality because I don't want you to break down.
Here's the thing, you can.
Because I don't want you to just go through this state of depression. I want you to really recognize you are going to lose on Saturday.
How can I lose? How can I lose?
I want you to really deal with
How can I lose when I've made more money than any NBA or NFL player?
I'm not saying you're going to lose money.
That's what
I'm not saying you're going to lose in life.
There's no way for me to lose here.
In terms of the actual
just
fight,
anything. Just anything.
You're still winning, regardless of the outcome.
Even in sparring, if I spar a world champion and I lose, no, you don't lose. You either win or learn. That's it.
Some learning gonna happen.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. You're still
He's trying to get to the point. Are you gonna learn? If you learn on Saturday, will you keep learning?
You still learn when you win. So I plan on winning. So I'm gonna learn from my mistakes, even that I make in the ring upon winning. This is what I did last time. I still won, but I went and learned. So, however you guys want to slice it, you know, the only outcome here is me winning.
If you don't get the W on Saturday, is there a chance this is your last fight? Like, is there that kind of pressure?
There's not that kind of pressure. One, I'm gonna win.
Because he says he's gonna retire you.
Nobody can retire me but me. Nobody knows my future. Nobody knows what I got in stake. Nobody. I don't know his. I can't speak for him and say he's gonna retire. One, he's too young to fucking retire. And if you really want to be a boxer, this is a part of the fucking game. I'm going to issue him his first loss. It's going to happen. It's going to happen on Saturday. And the thought process of me losing is one that's not going to happen.
You expect to see a different type of attack from him,
It's going to be a fucking fight.
You think it's going to be more of a brawl?
No, it's going to be a fight. A brawl is sloppy sounding to me.
So you think you'll see a different kind of attack from him?
No, but I think it's going to be a fight. That's what I do best,
definitely will be a fight.
That's what I do best.
That's
Robbie Lawler.
That's why we're here. Is for a fight.
It was a fight.
That's a fight. I mean, they're really all fights. That's how you would define it.
Sometimes it's a competition.
In its most simplest form.
Right.
It is a fight.
Are you fighting for the MMA community? Are you fighting to represent them?
The MMA fighting for myself, fighting for the last name. I should be because I should be exactly.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Gets rid of that body shot. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
This picture we put together saying we could have fired, like, people do that shit. If they're facing you wild up, they put you pumped up, then so be it. If I fight for me, I can control one person, one thing. Not even my kids, not even my family. I'm fighting.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
I have been taking lessons.
They both decide to bring it. Blocks that belt line well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Right back to the midsection.
How do you miss? What is his name doing, bro?
90 seconds to go here in this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Back and forth exchange.
Throughout my career, I was the number one rising star in all the sports. I was the number one everybody said I was. And I was a brawler, and I was a knockout, and I was boring. And I went back to side to side. Tomorrow, the next week,
and he returns on that exchange.
I don't put food in their mouth. I put food in my kids, family. That's what I'm just like great. Just like that.
There's the combo to the body. Vicious' his opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy,
are you fucking serious?
Determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
That's not even what I pressed. This goofy ass game.
That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
That last round really damaged him. Vicious's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head. Don't get caught so you won't look that way.
Right, listen,
maybe they didn't do their job.
All right? You're waiting on it. I don't know what you're doing. Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Shorten your punches up. You came here to work.
Get the fuck over. Whatever, bro. I'm not tripping.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Very nice defensive guard there. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Vicious is doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Halfway through round number 2. The Undertaker's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Scored well with that straight left. Vicious's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Committing now to the left hand, good straight shot. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Up top with the right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The Undertaker's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Accurate with the straight left. And that's the end of round 2. The Undertaker's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Dumb ass game.
Right hand followed by a very well-placed left hook to the body. Accurate hook. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Combo lands to the head. Good return fire that time. Vicious has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Good exchange. He fires back. Vicious's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed.
Yeah!
Parries that punch intended for the head. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Very accurate with the double jab. Vicious is smashed by a hook. Scores up top with a left.
Always uppercuts, okay? Keep busy on the inside. Bang the body, then finish with that uppercut.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative. Hasn't wasted anything. But as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Vicious is scoring with that right hand. We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
The Undertaker's right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's classic work with the double jab. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. There's the hook. Vicious is banged to the noggin. 1, 2 jabs. Good, solid shot, returning fire after being hit. Scored well up top. Vicious is almost looking foolish that time. He missed so badly. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Vicious' inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
And round 4 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Vicious is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Not able to connect with the uppercut. The Undertaker's in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
And the damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, Joe. He needs to do that. The uppercut picks up the head, put the hook up top to take it off.
That's a great combination. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. The Undertaker's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes to tone him.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through round 6. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Did you see that? One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
Get up, damn it!
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
The Undertaker's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
6.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Well, that's yet. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Out of 160 in the first round, is that the highest? Is that the new highest record? I can't remember. In the first, that's fucking ridiculous. Then you went with 136. This motherfucker was not gonna understand the way he was punching.
He seems locked in.
I'm locked in. I mean, I've been locked in. I've been locked in.
Yeah, I do. I believe it.
I feel like you checked out there for a second, though. You were kind of
no, yeah, I have ADD, okay, and so it's actually a problem that I deal with. But yeah, it was a lot, and I lose focus. That's why I was never good in school. But yeah.
How do you sit here during these interviews?
I believe him when he says that. You know, and I think he believes himself, but it doesn't matter. You know, all things said and whatever the beliefs are, the truth will come out in the ring, and that's the beauty of this sport.
All the niggas do is run
and
sidestep counter, sidestep uppercut counter.
He believes what he believes.
That's not
I
fun.
believe what I believe, and then there's the truth.
You think the MMA community is rooting for you to beat him because of the contentious relationship?
Absolutely not.
Okay, you don't think so?
No, I wouldn't.
Well, because as he said, you know, he had a contentious relationship.
Maybe that doesn't mean they want to see him. I think they would want one of their own to succeed here, and they most certainly want me to shut up, and they don't want me to keep on going, taking out Diaz or McGregor or Usman or whoever's next. They want to end this run. A lot of people want to see this run ended, and so why would they root for me? I'm sure there's some of them, but not the majority.
You did a great post a couple of days ago on your Instagram about why you're fighting for not only yourself, but for your dog and for your girlfriend and for your family, your mom, your dad, your brother. That's putting a lot on a young man's shoulders. You should be, you know, some might say, just fight for yourself. Why are you fighting for all these people and all these entities?
Because I feel like they all need me to fight for them. You know, I feel like we've gone through a lot as a family, and personally, my brother's gone through a lot, and that's why I carry that weight into the ring, and that's why I am what I am, and why I'm so tough in the ring. I just feel so much responsibility to fight for people, you know, content creators, the kids who never had shit, to fight against bullying, to get my message out there. I like that. That's what motivates me in the gym, is this movement being greater than just myself, and a win showing the young little Johnny out there that...
Hi everybody, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Lands a big hook.
Keep working the jab. Keep working. Come on, get focused.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Fires right back at him.
You know, we've been very respectful here.
You could say something nice about it.
He missed with that headshot. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut.
I've been in your shoes. You know, when it's too early to put out
Able to time that left hand and score with it. The Undertaker's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Bigger name than most rappers, so all it takes is one hit.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Short left with the LED. Yeah, I got the most expensive right short.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. What do you look for here out of the referee? What should he be looking for so that he knows, hey, listen, it's time to stop this fight. The cut has gotten so bad.
Well, first of all, he's looking where the cut, where the blood is flowing from. It's above the eye, so it's going down. It's impairing the vision. So that's going to get the referee's attention, and he's going to eventually bring the doctor up into the corner.
He scores with the jab there. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Good right hand. And we come to the end of round number 1. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
The Undertaker's putting forth a great combination there. Well placed, straight right hand. Right to the belt line. Fires off the hook. Look at that. The Undertaker's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Scored well with the hook. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Jake Paul, time review 2 this Saturday, Amalie Arena, Tampa. Get it right now on Showtime pay-per-view. Fun, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good luck to you both on Saturday night.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Really committing to that jab. He lands another one. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Teddy, you've been in spots like this hundreds of times before. A fighter with a bad cut. What do you tell a guy?
What you tell him is don't worry about that. Just do what you're supposed to do. I will take care of my job. You go out there, use your jab, move your head. Don't get any more cuts either, by the way.
The old 1-2 scores for him. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
The Undertaker's proving to be elusive. Right hand, then a left hook to the head. Both land flush. That's a big right hand there. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy.
And yet another big shot comes in. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
Shit. No, he should have been on the inside.
That's terrible.
Pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
That right hand serving well. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Crashes home with a hook. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. The Undertaker's been doing a very good job landing that uppercut against his opponent. Teddy, if you're his opponent, you know that uppercut's coming. What should you be doing?
Well, exactly. You should move your head a little bit, slip a little bit, let that uppercut miss you, and then there's going to be an opening to counter right away, fill that hole, probably with a hook.
And the round comes to an end.
Hit the body.
We got it.
Nice work on the inside. Good job.
All right, you gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. All right, now come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there, all right? Move.
Having put his opponent down on the canvas, he's already easily taken the first 3 rounds of this fight as we begin round number 4, Teddy.
Well, it has been easy for him because his opponent has no defense. He just walks in and he's eating punches.
Uppercut, nice one.
The Undertaker's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? The Undertaker's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
You're still not moving enough.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer's not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
Very accurate work. 3-punch combination serves him well.
Oh, keep your feet.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He scores with the jab.
Watch that.
The Undertaker's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Punches and bunches working well. Oh, that's a good hook to the body.
Forward.
Toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. The Undertaker's the victim of a powerful hook. Doing well on the outside. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Stay inside.
Stay away from those.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. He has found his groove with this right hand. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. Big shot he just scored with. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. The Undertaker's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Oh no.
This is what I do to stay safe in a semi. First, I do this seatbelt trick where I loop the seatbelts around the door handles.
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. The Undertaker's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. McKinney's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes.
What?
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
She was treated for bruising to the head and lower back. She reported the incident, and Ted
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight.
You gotta be.
That's a big hook right there.
Like, you're literally not getting your hands down.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Halfway through round number 1. Bam Bam's once again the target of a hook.
Are you serious, bro?
Goes up top.
Come on. The fuck are you doing, bro?
The Undertaker's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. McKinney's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by McKinney.
Come on, kid, bust.
I hate when the game do that, yo.
All right, bang the head and the body. Upstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Over and over again. Upstairs, downstairs. Don't let him keep his distance from you, okay? I want you to take that ring off.
They let him land the right hand.
In exchange for
nice work, nice work. You're doing well.
Some controversy as
We
many
know where you
charges
need
were
to be.
too lenient, and they were speculating.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Looking good.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. McKinney's punch.
Yo, what the fuck is that? Like, I'm not in your range. The fuck?
With that uppercut.
I'm not in this nigga's range for that shit to land.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand
What
scores
the fuck
well.
is that? Like, I don't want to play no more, bro.
That was a fine block by McKinney. Halfway through this round, solid uppercut.
He's doing the same shit too.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all?
Let him land it. Like, what the fuck is that?
In any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Bam Bam's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Bam Bam's right hand scores well that time.
Stop cheating, bro.
McKinney's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside a round before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
Number 3 is underway.
Keep working the body.
Good block there by McKinney. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. do when he sends that right to the head?
You don't got shit. Bro, he doesn't have shit.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Not what I pressed.
Punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
How the fuck you did it?
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Nice! Nice!
This game's serious.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
He can't handle the speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up. Keep it up. Move him to the ropes. Stay close. That's where you want to be. Okay? You need to cover up, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
The Undertaker's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
Keep doing what you're doing.
McKinney's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there,
hold the fuck out of me with that.
Oh, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Good.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
What the fuck?
Halfway through round number 4. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Jab and a straight by McKinney. The Undertaker's landed a good, solid combination.
This game is goofy as fuck, bro. Nah, I hate when it does it.
And there he is scoring with the right hand. The Undertaker showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
He was given special treatment because he had 2 brothers.
Give me the double jab.
It's quite the story.
You're not giving me the double jab. You only give me 1 jab at a time, okay? You got that? You're only giving me 1 jab at a time.
Shit, I ain't even getting...
And Patricia went.
I remember watching that.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Even? No, I should have it 4-1, right?
Bam Bam's jab lands well.
4-1. Because he should not have took the last round.
A well-placed left hand up top. McKinney's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Bam Bam's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Close the gap. Keep moving. Hook.
What the fuck is that, and how does it even make sense?
What an excellent two-punch combo by McKinney. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Still not moving enough.
And now he's targeting upstairs. McKinney's nailed by a hook. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing.
Someone killed the light.
You need to throw more punches.
The start of the 6th round. The Undertaker's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? McKinney's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to...
What the fuck is this game doing?
Doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Well-targeted right hand by McKinney. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. McKinney's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Halfway through this round here. Solid right by McKinney. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good counter punch.
That's some bullshit. Bro, this fucking game, man.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Like, how are you still getting hit, bro?
Shot and then lands an uppercut of his own.
How are you still getting hit?
Good looking right hand after he got hit. The Undertaker's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. The Undertaker's having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
Come on, kid.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. A crushing two-punch combo by McKinney. At the halfway point of round 7. How about that left hand? The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Wow, just like the old timers, a 4-punch combination.
What in the fuck, boy? What are you fucking doing? Why does this game do that shit?
Bam Bam's got a way of...
Yo, he ain't doing what I'm pressing, man.
The Undertaker.
This nigga not doing what I'm fucking pressing, bro. Come on, man. What the fuck?
And now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out.
Oh my god. I'm trying to do a sidestep
Out the
uppercut.
front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
It's not even he getting hit. He's throwing the fucking jab out.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Bro, this game always finds some way to fucking hold me. Oh my god, bro, that shit is annoying.
This is it. Hurry. Keep on. Nice work on the inside. Good job. Keep that up.
That's bullshit.
As we open up the action here in round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. I think this may surprise some people. This fight has tightened up. He was down early. It was a slow start, but now he's strung together a few rounds, and he's got it back where he needs it.
Well, that's the great thing. You know, that's the great thing about this sport. That's why you see movie stars come, you see ball players come, you see everybody come to a big fight. Because they know in this sport, on any given night, a guy with less could be the guy with more. He can make up his mind, I'm going to be the best. And he can make the playing field even, no matter what his talents are or aren't.
And there he counters back against his opponent. The Undertaker's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
1 or 2 more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
He's fucking spamming his ass off, bro.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Why is that still able to hit me?
The right hand landed.
Back to the body.
McKinney's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Bam Bam. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. McKinney's opponent knows exactly what the game
that makes no fucking sense.
Landed with some success.
I'm not moving the stick forward at all.
Body more. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Why am I getting hit with that? That's
blocks that
unrealistic.
punch. Really frustrating his opponent now. The Undertaker's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night.
How long are your fucking arms?
I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
More movement, head movement.
Okay.
Come on, kid, focus.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
I don't like how open
he just missed that shot up top.
he is, but I can't capitalize.
Back to the body.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. McKinney's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. He scored well after being hit himself.
Let your hands go, okay? You're gonna have to let him go or you're gonna lose the fight.
Let him go, I'm gonna lose. Nigga, did I not just win those 2 rounds?
They have given a lot tonight. Now one more opportunity to give a little more. The final round is upon us. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. A well-timed right hand.
You're joking.
He could be on the deck in moments. The Undertaker's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in.
I can't move. I can't fucking move.
And now he's targeting upstairs. McKinney's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Bam Bam's the target of a hook. A little head hunting with the right. Final minute of the final round.
No, why are you letting him hit me?
McKinney's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Come on, kid.
Not able to land the headshot. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Final bell of a close fight. Teddy, sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score.
They cheated. This game fucking cheated, bro. This nigga did not win that.
Guys, almost every round.
McKinney's your winner.
I won that. What the fuck?
All 3 judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the judges completely, but they got the right guy winning.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
No, my nigga. I won. Like, what the fuck? How did he get round? How did he get this round? This is the one he knocked me down in. I won this. That's some bullshit, bro. That's why I was trying to. The game was trying to make him knock me down, but I didn't go down. Bro, fuck this, bro. That shit ain't right. That shit is not right. That's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit.